Hello, welcome back to the Antics podcast, episode 10. I'm joined today by my co-host Isaiah.
Hello.
I'm here with Michael.
Hi.
And we're here with the entire band of Across the Whitewater Tower.
Hello.
Yeah! Gang!
I think you just broke the mic.
So we'll start from left to right and introduce who you are and what you do. So begin.
Hi, my name is Matt, and I'm vocalist.
What's good? My name is Steven, and I hit circular-shaped objects with phallic-shaped wood.
Okay.
My name is Evan, and I play guitar.
I'm Miles, I play bass.
I'm Devontae, and I say nigga.
Am I allowed to laugh at that?
Just like the rest of our fans, yeah.
What an intro. I think he also plays guitar.
I have a question that's been burning a hole in the back of my head for like a mean minute. So you guys like Metal Gear or something?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why it's called Phantom Pains?
No.
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 Which is funny, there's actually a reference to Metal Gear in Phantom.
Yeah, you have a lyric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just ripped straight from Metal Gear.
Okay.
That one song,
Yeah.
but not the album title.
No, that was all that.
I mean, while we're here, if you want me to touch on the origin of that, it's basically like, so you know what like actual phantom pains are? You know, like amputees, how they sometimes still feel.
Yeah.
So it's just the concept of like still feeling the pain of something that's not there anymore.
Gotcha. It's a deeper meaning.
That's deep.
Yeah.
That's deep.
I got a question myself. On the first song on the album, Essence, in the background, right before the breakdown, is there a skirt in the background?
I have another one too. I swear I heard like Wheel of Fortune.
Yep.
Thank you.
I fucking can't.
That was me, and everyone looked at me like I was an idiot.
Yeah.
I was like, no, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, I liked it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I listened to it and I slightly heard it. I ran about, so I did not just hear that. And then I had to listen to it in my car, and I was like, I gotta ask them if I'm hearing that right.
Yeah, you guys really do everything with your songs. You guys include like metalcore, there's a rap, there's like a little bit of hardcore. You guys fucking do it all.
Thank you, man.
It's crazy. So
Trying
like,
to stick to the sounds.
what was your guys like when you guys started out? What was like going into it? Like, what were you guys trying to do?
Okay, so I gotta take this one from here. So this band, like I've been playing music under the same name since like high school. I'm 22 now. I've been like playing since I was like 17 or so. At first it was just like me, a boy, 2 acoustic guitars, playing like the local pub or some shit. Then we started playing like pop punk music. Then I don't know if you guys know Square Up Studios, Eric DiCarlo. Seen his videos, he does videos for Attila, Emir, like pretty much all the big bands. He's getting into that. He's pretty fun.
We'll say we know him so he comes on the podcast.
Yeah, definitely. He's awesome. So he helped me like basically shape my like little high school band idea into something better, and then I found the rest of these dudes, and then like we actually really started taking it seriously. I'd say around 2017 when we were like released Riot. That was like a new beginning for us.
Kind of reset, almost.
Yeah. So at first it was like all over the place, but then I was like, yeah, I want to do metalcore.
Yeah. So when you guys were like thinking about your sound, how did it like start including like metalcore, rap, like all the like these like crazy like these sounds in the background like Wheel of Fortune and a skirt like how did all that come to be?
There's like no rules to music, so when we sit in the studio, like at least for the record that came out before, some of it like was written just right there, and it was just like pitching ideas like, hey, let's do this. He's like, yo, let's get fucking Wheel of Fortune. Yo, let's do this, like whole bunch of stupid samples. Yeah, go skirt or something. You know, it's just fun. We just had fun.
Keep the energy up, you know. I looked at it like, if we're bugging out on stage, our energy's great on stage, but then you listen to the recordings and it sounds like we're doing it because we have to, then it defeats the purpose. You gotta have fun with it at all stages.
You could definitely tell you're having fun on there.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you don't treat it like a job at all. Like, this is like, you guys seem like you're having a fucking blast, actually.
Yeah. I wasn't even in the band for that record, and like as a listener, it just has so much energy. Kind of in a new, the new music is different.
Yeah, why don't we talk about how you got in the band?
Excuse me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, 2016. I think. No. There's like origins to this.
There's a fucking saga.
Someone DM'd me on Instagram.
No, I messaged you.
One of you guys.
Yeah.
It was
Because I had just gotten to work. It was like 2:30 in the afternoon. Matt DMs me, and because we were in like the same local scene, and he's like, "Yo, so my guitar player bailed for our EP release show tonight. Can you play?" And and I was like, I had just gotten to work, so I couldn't, but I was familiar with the band, and I'd known their music and kind of know some of the guys. I knew Miles for a little bit beforehand, and we were just talking for a few years, and then they had some other guitar players, and it just kind of came time where it was. What is it? The Icy Stars show.
That was your first show.
Yeah, the first show I played was Icy Stars in 2017.
October 2017. It wasn't 2016.
Yeah, but like that is kind of how it
Yeah, you just
started.
mentioned
that.
With the EP release show.
Oh, yeah, I saw you featured on a song.
Yeah, I featured on the No I'm Dirty Dan track with the stupid tappy solo. It was fun. But yeah, now the new music I have like a bigger part in, which is really cool for me.
Don't lie, Evan. You wrote that shit.
I wrote a lot of riffs. We wrote a lot of songs.
I wrote a lot of lyrics. A lot.
I mean, as a singer,
Yeah.
So who came up with the names of the songs like Weeaboo and
Me.
Dirty Dan? Yeah.
Me.
Where did it come from? You saw like
Lots of pop culture references.
So, yeah, I'm like a huge nerd guy. Like, I like a lot of stuff that has like a lot of pop culture references and stuff too. Like, I love Ski Master, so I'm God for that. He's always saying stuff like that. Rest in peace X and stuff like that. Artists, but I don't know. We were just sitting in my backyard and he was like, "Yeah, so what should we name the outro track?" It goes stupid, bro. I was like, "No, I'm Dirty Dan."
Within like 5 seconds.
Yeah, like I just came to me. Weeaboo just came to me because I wrote a song before that called Otaku, and it was like around the same concept. So stuff like that, I don't know, weird.
yeah, I saw the video. You had the Akatsuki robe on. Love Naruto.
Yeah, I love Naruto too.
I think as much as the music has no boundaries, kind of the visual and aesthetic does as well, which is kind of cool.
Yeah,
We
definitely.
don't have anything stopping us from doing anything.
Whatever makes people lit, like when I wear the robe on stage and stuff, like people just have a good time because they're like, "Yo, look at Matt, he's really wearing that. It's probably hot as hell."
I love when you wear the robe on stage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I know for a fact that shit hot.
That's hot.
What kind of robe is it? Like Hugh Hefner one?
It's from Naruto, but it starts basically around the ankles. It doesn't end to like right
Yeah,
here.
it goes like around
and
your
zips
face.
Oh,
up.
okay.
You got
Totally,
this
it's like
big ass
a-
collar on your
Yeah.
and it's-
Oh, I know
it's like
nothing about
canvas.
Naruto.
The whole thing is
so.
like a canvas material kind of.
He comes
Oh,
off
wait,
the stage
I
drenched
literally-
in sweat.
I literally have it on my leg to show you. I have pain from Naruto.
Wow.
on my
Yo,
leg.
What an
that's
example.
freaking Sick. Dude.
Yeah.
That's great.
Shit.
Yeah, I completely forgot. I was like, oh yeah, I can just show you.
So let's talk about you guys put out your own vinyls. I saw, and they actually look fucking sick.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Like they're beautiful.
Appreciate that.
But yeah, so you guys put them out yourselves, right?
Dude, that's what he takes it.
Shout out to the Metal and Core Collectors Facebook group. That is pretty much the reason why we were even able
Yes.
to do that. That Facebook group is incredible. If you want to find any obscure, weird merch or CDs, you go to that page. Like as a collector, I was able to find like We Came as Romans, Dreams EP, like a Destriers first EP, Crown of the Empire's first EP. 'Cause, like
Did you
well,
get
I
that?
cannot. That's way too expensive and way too hard to find. But I'm. If anyone is listening and has Andromeda, I will pay a lot to buy that CD. Hit me up. But yeah, so I just had the incentive that like anyone who like pre-orders it would like get their name on the back, and I think that really hit a lot of people. And I was expecting like 30 or 40 like people, and we got a lot more. And it was able to fund everything, including all the materials, which was a lot more money than you think, and it was just amazing. We are very, what's the word?
Fortunate.
I'm not even religious, and I would say blessed,
Yeah.
because it's just amazing that people just see the vision in that, and I can only imagine what's going to happen for that full length. I can't wait for that. But yeah, the Metal and Core Collectors Facebook group. That group is the GOAT.
Nice.
There's a really cool community behind vinyl too.
Amazing.
Everyone is like super.
I wonder if you can hear the Nirvana.
Yeah, I was about to say, does anyone hear the Nirvana cover band behind us?
I'm hearing it. I'm vibing with it.
Yeah, I just been vibing to it the whole time.
Yeah,
you guys are
yeah.
just talking. I'm just over here.
Yeah,
like,
it's
you guys,
good.
I'm like,
I'm just
just chilling over there in your own little planet.
Yeah, on this stool.
You want to pass that?
You better play.
Nah. Yes,
That guy was capping, bro. That guy was capping. You know he was capping. No way. I was holding it back to be disrespectful. I mean, to be respectful, but he's capping. Come on.
Oh man.
Oh man. So let me get into it. So you doing a giveaway on the
Yeah, bro.
the Instagram. So
Let's do
I was
those
thinking-
questions.
let's do this question.
Shit, we got questions?
Oh yeah, we got questions.
Got a few.
Got some fucking weird ones too.
All right,
We
man.
got more than questions.
We got answers.
We got questions.
All right. So I'll start off with this.
Damn ocean.
We actually got this one for Zach from Oceans of Illusions. Shout out.
Shout out to him. He's the reason we're on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zach, I wanna lick you.
So this is from Akuma_Procell. I think you guys know who that
That's
is.
Arnold.
That's my best friend.
So he says, "Why are all of you so cute?" It's deep, but
We got that question before. I think for.
it was for Zach.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Arnold, we're so cute because we spend all our days wiping our face on your nutsack.
Okay. I quit.
That's
I fucking quit.
Again?
For the 15th millionth time. I fucking
So we can get to a more serious question, I guess. This is from that one name that we couldn't say.
TTO?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Killed that one. What are your influences? So how about this? We'll go around the room and you have to name one influence.
One?
Just one. You can only name one.
Oh,
Yup. Your biggest influence.
How about for the new music specifically?
I don't know with that. I'm just gonna say my influence.
Or fine,
Yeah.
two.
All right, two.
You get two.
All right, bet.
I guess.
All right, you start that.
No, it started with them.
Nah, bro, you the lead vocalist.
You're so handsome.
Alright.
Arnold said so.
Oh, Jesus Christ, because all I do is rap. Oh.
You can say it.
Just say it.
yeah,
Say it
so-
around,
So,
like,
I will say at least
Slim Jesus.
for him. Hell, he's a sound guy to me. Yeah, if you know, you know. I would definitely say Our Hollow, Our Home, because I love their structure. It's just it's very typical, but they just fucking kill it. And the most ignorant shit I could think of, NWA, baby. It's fucking hardcore. It's fucking hardcore.
So, yeah, my main influences are The Used and Normandy. Because
Normandy's great.
they're just fucking like,
I like Normandy.
I don't know, they're just so different.
They're really cool, man.
They got nice beaches.
Yeah, they do have nice beaches.
All right, moving on.
My influence currently, I'm really into this. I've been listening to a lot of shoegaze lately. So other than Loathe, which I could talk about for like 7 weeks straight, there's this band I've been jamming called Black Country New Road, and they're like kind of like psychedelic saxophone core prog something or other.
Sounds like something you would listen
Yeah, it's
to.
the weirdest shit I've ever heard, but I fucking love it, and they've been really getting me going lately. So
I'll
yeah.
get you going,
Black
buddy.
Country New Road. Go buy their vinyl.
For me, it's old era and old invent animate. And
Okay.
I'm specific on the old versions of those bands.
Changer.
Yes, Everchanger is low-key one of the greatest metalcore records of all time. I don't care what anyone says. I will debate you.
I agree
You
with
don't
him.
want to
It's not
talk to me
arguable.
anymore.
You
It's
gonna
not
get a
arguable.
shot, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess for me it would be Linkin Park and Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
the movie?
The band.
Oh.
Dude, check them
They're
out.
really cool, man.
Dude, check the band out. They're
Okay.
nuts.
Very electronic.
Never heard of that before. That's a pretty good name though. 'Cause
It's
the-
like I see stars on crack, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, sorry.
No, that's all good.
No,
Go.
my bad.
Virginity rocks.
Scene Father says, "Will you guys ever release any covers as B-sides for singles?"
I've been trying to get this
Not
motherfucking
for a
drummer
single.
to let us do a goddamn
no, like a
cover.
7-inch.
Yeah, I would love to do a cover.
A
I'm
7-inch?
down, but not as a single. Like a single as in.
Well, no,
promote
okay,
a
so like
record, or
one
just like
original
a
and then like one cover on a 7-inch.
Like what
awesome.
Era did?
Yeah, for I got.
I'm down to do covers, just not as like. A
You guys
single
could
for,
fuck
like-
up a Linkin Park song.
We'll just
I've
put it-
been saying
I would
for
love
like
to do that.
so long.
I'm down to do covers. Let's get this goddamn album done first.
It's almost done. One song left.
Yeah, hurry up with those lyrics, boy.
I will.
Yeah, we're down, Jay. We're down. And happy birthday, by the way, Jay.
Is it
Yeah.
Jay's
Jay, I'm
birthday?
with it.
Happy birthday, Jay!
Happy birthday,
Happy
buddy.
birthday, Jay.
Yeah, happy birthday.
We love Jay.
Yeah, Jay's the man.
She's that guy.
And we'll go back to another
father.
funny question. Which one of you would have drowned in the pussy as an epitaph, like on a gravestone, and why?
Dev.
Dev.
Yeah, Dev.
Dev.
I hate you, motherfucker.
It's because Dev can't swim.
But he's seen me swim.
I've never seen you swim.
Y'all have seen me swim.
We saw you swim. I've seen him swim.
They know damn well I can swim.
Oh my god.
But to be honest, if we talking pussy, I would intentionally, if we talking pussy, I would intentionally drown my black ass. Bet $100. Bet $200.
You have
That's
a
all I got.
PhD, correct?
Huh?
You have a PhD?
Got it.
Yeah.
Just eat pussy underwater. There you go.
Guess what? I die with a smile on my face, bro.
Holy shit, we should have recorded this
As
on
they
video.
say on the streets, real nigga shit.
Step 1, eat the pussy. Step 2, add the water. Step 3,
Drown in it.
profit.
Yeah, sounds good.
That ass. On my mama.
Oh no.
Evan would fly into the pussy. Just like that.
I would do a swan dive.
Give him a strong wind, he flying.
Yeah.
He gets that text my mom.
Can't wait to see what the next one is. I really can't.
No, this is another serious one. This
Oh,
is from
okay.
that one before was from Akuma Procell, your boy. This is from JJ, the lead vocalist of Court Order. He's been on the podcast. Favorite local and signed band.
Let's go around.
Why this man asking these evasive questions?
He wants to know some shit.
Yeah, you gotta start. Alright, cause I already got my answer.
Yeah, you
Fuck.
You gotta go.
Okay, so favorite signed band at the moment is
Just inching closer to the mic.
North Lane. Let's just say North Lane for now.
Good option.
Favorite local band? This is a harder question. Let me think. Doo-doo.
How about we go back around for that? We'll say signed first and then
Yeah.
local.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna steal my answer.
Okay.
Sign.
Dude, I haven't even listened to metal lately. I'm gonna throw a curveball. I've been listening to nothing but
I knew you
Brockhampton
were
for the
gonna
past
say
like
Brockhampton.
2 or 3 months.
I like
That's all
Brockhampton.
I've been
I
listening to.
I hear that. I hear
That's
that.
all
Saturation
I've
is
been
so
listening to.
good.
The
Yeah.
Saturation series is
Yeah.
amazing.
They only got like I hate that they don't like they don't let Bareface sing more. He has like one song on each album.
And a lot. They do it a lot in the new stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm not really a fan of that new stuff.
Ah.
I mean, I respect
I like
it. I love
Ginger.
them no matter
That
what.
one album with like the pregnant lady or whatever, I never listened
That's
to
the
it.
newest one, I believe.
Yeah, it was
But
good.
that, dude, that Saturation, the
Yeah.
all 3 of them is a fucking
those are
masterpiece.
that's like a good
Oh
like,
my
good series
God.
of music right there.
Masterpiece.
Huh?
Yeah.
No.
All right,
I think like in a weird place.
Alright.
Okay,
Evan.
favorite sign band is Loathe, 100%. Loathe album of 2020, hands down, no argument. Loathe. Not much more needs to be said about Loathe. I think
Alright.
everybody has already said enough about Loathe that has been said about Loathe.
This motherfucker.
If you haven't heard Loathe, check out Loathe. I let it in.
What are they
It's
called
like
again?
Loathe. I let it in, and it took everything.
It took everything.
It took.
Took the fucking kids, took the
It
house.
took your car, your
My
dogs.
entire life.
Your load.
I spent like 80,000 minutes on Spotify listening to Loathe this year. So.
Oh my God.
It's that I listened to them for like 80 days or some shit like that.
I don't think that math correlates, but okay.
Are you in your
Math
top
core?
1% of listeners?
I was in the 0.05 top percent.
Jesus Christ. Like the only person in that.
Yeah, I saw like 2 other people post on the Loathe group with that, so I felt special.
Oh, you're in the Loathe group?
I'm in the Loathe group on Facebook.
You're the admin.
I want to be the admin.
Oh,
I'm like one of their biggest fans.
Everyone wakes up every day.
Put on
Loathe.
Loathe. I jam their entire discography. Loathe, jam it
Before I have
again.
my coffee,
Yep.
I just lay there in bed looking up,
Yep.
listen to their whole discography.
I got their flags on my wall. I love them.
All right, Loathe. After
yeah,
you.
Yeah, my favorite Sideband is the Used. I just love the Used. I'm obsessed with the Used. Burt McCracken's just amazing.
So good.
So good.
Dear Lord.
It's like he's like before Ice 9 kills. Ice 9 kills.
That's right.
Okay.
No, I know that makes no sense.
No, I get what you're
but-
saying.
But like,
We
it's
get,
like
we get you. We get you.
it's fucking fire.
I'm gonna reach into the grave on this one, cause I don't know if they're still signed, but I know that when they were out, they were like the greatest band to ever grace anyone's ears on the face of this planet for the rest of human like civilization. Breakdown of Sanity.
They just came back, right?
I don't know if they're signed. Yeah, they did. They came back with a track right after, like right before I got back from the army. They came out with a track. I don't know if they're still signed. I don't.
wonder if they're
They're
signed.
just too fucking fire, and they're like Swedish or some shit.
Switzerland.
So the Switzerland,
Yeah,
Swedish.
from
So they got some good fucking meatballs.
I've heard like two
like
of their
your
songs and like their breakdowns. I'm pretty sure like they're
That's-
pretty fucking good.
The breakdown of Sanity, their shit is
Yeah.
just so good.
I heard their name. I was like, this band has to be good. Like the fucking word breakdown is in their fucking
Mhm.
name. They
Yeah.
have to be good.
They're
And they do
fire.
not disappoint.
That's like peak metalcore.
It's peak.
Word. All right. So what about local?
Local,
You're from any of the tri-state area scene. Let's say that.
any of the tri-state area scene.
Just start plugging Chris's band over and over again.
This is really hard because there is just so many dope musicians. In the
Because we
I
gave
got
you
you
the
right
loudest
now.
stool.
I would have to say the music I would bump the most is a band called Alive in Fiction.
Mhm.
They have dope tunes.
Shout out them.
I love those guys.
They're great.
I love them.
Jed's a fantastic vocalist.
Steven, your turn.
Ocean's 8 Illusions all day, baby.
Ocean's 8.
Ocean, oh my god, Ocean's of Illusions. I'm sorry. I don't even listen to Ocean's 8 Alaska.
You're fired.
Oh my god, Zach basically gets you on this, and you
I
just
know.
say.
I know the band name, bro.
They don't even say their own name right though. Like, they are the worst at that. They fuck up their own
Sorry,
name.
Zach. I'll buy your food when you get tacos. Hurry up and release that shit, bro.
Yeah. Okay, favorite local band. I used to play for them, and I really enjoyed their music. We were talking about them on the way here. Planetary Alignment, they're called. They got some really killer riffs, genty deathcore stuff, fucking dope music. Otherwise, I'd say Sentinels, but they're signed now.
Is that your answer?
That was your answer?
Took your
Yeah, that was your
answer.
answer.
Yeah.
Y'all took both of my answers. Now I'm like, damn.
I'm trying to think. Jeez. There's just
Just
so.
say the
They don't have to be your
You
favorite.
could
Just
repeat
shout
the
out a local
answer.
band, basically. Give them some clout.
Shout out Black Lotus. Those are my boys.
I'd love to have them on soon.
Okay, yeah.
I know them, yeah.
Shout out Rich.
Shout out Rich, Donnie,
The
Chris.
brand.
Shout out Betty because he's mad cute.
Facts. Shout out Dane because he's also mad cute.
I
Yeah.
hope that peaked too. I hope it
Very little.
For me, I'm torn between Planetary and Oceans because they're bands where I view a lot of bands in the sense of if I don't like your music, but I like you as people, I'll still fuck with you. I'll still like bump your shit, whatever. And if I don't like you as people, but I like your music, I'm just gonna ignore you completely. But with them, I like both. So it's like, oh hell yeah, I'm coming. If it's your birthday, I'm pulling up. If you're bored on a Saturday at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm pulling up. So they those kind of people for me. Planetary and Ocean of Illusions. Like those
Great
are those
dudes.
people for
And
me.
Black Lotus.
And Black Lotus.
Always party with Black Lotus.
Shout out
They
Monument
live a
of
little
Memory.
too far for me to pull
Yeah,
up.
shout out Monument of Memory.
Our first guest.
Oh, Dylan, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Dylan.
Yeah.
He's a man.
Old house.
Section 8. Jeremy, Section 8.
Low income housing.
Look at that.
It took me a second to get that, and I was like, oh, yeah.
I mean, I sent it to him. I was like, yo, Section 8.
It's all love. It's all love, baby. It's all love.
Oh, man. So, you guys have any questions? 'Cause I've been like just asking away. I'm sorry.
Oh Yeah, I got some. You guys were
Sorry.
asking me what game I was playing, so I guess you guys play video games.
Yeah,
All
I
you
play-
play?
Video games.
I play a
I
lot.
want to chime in on
We
this
all
too.
play very
yeah.
different video games.
I still play PS2. I'm freaking weird.
Hey,
Alright,
PS2
alright.
is in my
Well,
closet right now.
This is the part of the podcast where I just kind of back up because I play like Madden and Call of Duty. That's it.
I'm the closest to
It's
that.
me and him are the ones that
Yeah.
are like.
What games are you guys playing right now?
Just because y'all play games.
So, I'll let him go first.
Y'all can answer whatever you want. The correct answer is PC Master Race. I don't care what anyone else says. But I pretty much have. Well, I don't
play
play.
World of
I,
Warcraft and Rocket League. Like
that's
nobody's
like all I
business.
play.
But is
not
your
like Rocket
PC
League.
the master race?
No.
See, you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it.
I don't play WoW right now, but I pretty much have been playing World of Warcraft on and off ever since the South Park episode, and that was like 14
You stopped playing
years
for like
ago.
2 weeks?
No, it's been
Because
like
you was playing that shit like a month ago.
yeah, because the
Yeah.
expansion came out, and then I was like, it's mad. I have to get my mount. And then that took forever. And then yeah, I haven't renewed my time. I've just been playing Rocket League, and then I play a modded Modern Warfare 2, but everyone.
Oh, IW4X, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but everyone plays like Counter Strike, and it's so annoying, bro.
I just re-downloaded Counter-Strike and I suck. I'm
Oh
good.
my god, dude, it's crazy because you'll die from the craziest like nook and crannies, and
Yeah.
it's like, where did I die?
You ever
It's-
play
it's-
Siege and get like
Siege
you
is
can
great.
get shot for like
I love
a pinhole in
Siege.
that game.
I literally
I
just
love
played
ridiculous.
Modern Warfare 2. That's it.
I'm alright.
IW4X is just full of tryhards. Like,
Yeah,
everybody's
dude,
like,
it's crazy, bro. It's ridiculous. It's nuts. But yeah, I just play Rocket League now.
Yeah, I'm
I
pretty bad
play
at Rocket League.
so many games, but lately I've just been playing a lot of like MMORPGs online and stuff. But like on my consoles, I'll play literally anything. Like I played a Hat in Time, random ass platformer. I'll play like all the CODs, fucking Journey, whatever it is. I'll just play it. You know, I don't care. But right now I'm actually running in like internet like gaming guild of like 300 people. I got a Discord server, so it's pretty dope.
okay.
Like so, yeah, that's pretty much what I do for the most part. That and like I'll stream sometimes.
Oh, okay. You stream, you stream on Twitch?
Yeah, I like using.
Yo, plug it.
Yeah. Plug
Big
it.
Plug it.
Sur.
Why not?
That light skin ass
Secret?
I don't want to plug it because I be nerding out on there and I be wilding out. I'd rather keep that part of my life separate from like, my music.
It's your alter ego.
Yeah.
That's some shady.
Anyone play the new Plants
This
vs.
is
Zombies?
Eminem. That's the
Wait,
I played a little bit.
The
of
new
it.
Plants vs. Zombies is a third-person shooter, and it's fucking fantastic.
Oh, there's like a bunch of them.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
There's
It's
three
so
of them
good.
like that now.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Garden Warfare.
yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
Garden Warfare is dope. See, I'm gonna plug something right now.
Wait, is it
COD
the one?
Mobile. Motherfuckers need to stop sleeping on COD Mobile. That game has all the best maps from Black Ops, Modern Warfare, and you can connect your fucking controller to your
I thought COD 1 was a bunch of bots because I was just hitting non-shot
See,
quickscopes.
it is. It is for
Non-stop
the first
quickscopes.
10 levels, and then after, I think once you hit like level 30 and shit beyond, it's just
I'll put a body pillow on that bitch and sleep on it.
On what?
What?
Oh.
Like, don't sleep on it. I'll throw a body pillow on that shit and sleep on it.
Yo, Zach, we gave you the loudest fucking stool
I
known to
know.
man.
Crazy dude here.
I would offer you another chair, but I don't have one.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Chairs.
Well,
There's a stool over here if you want it, but I
You want
mean,
that stool?
I was just letting it rock. I didn't notice it.
I'm chilling, man.
chilling.
I will-
Buckets.
I will say this though. I am and always have been and will continue to be the best Halo player this side of the Mississippi.
I was ready
Don't
for you
play with
to say
it.
this side
Don't
of the
play
room.
with it.
No, this side of the Mississippi.
Not
What's the best Halo to you?
Huh?
What's the best Halo to you?
If it
Three.
ain't 2,
3.
I'm smacking you.
3.
Your grandmother.
Reach.
Reach is top 3.
Shut up,
It
bro.
goes
It's
12.
12. You weren't even alive to experience Halo 3, bro.
Halo 2 is the best.
It goes 2, 3.
That's it. That's it.
Reach.
I liked Reach story. Reach the story was phenomenal.
Reach killed the whole
Yo,
competitive scene.
You know the
bro.
best one? Halo Wars.
Stop. No, I'm not gonna front. I loved
Yo,
it.
man.
I loved that type of just not with Halo.
Is it
Like
like
Lord
a-
of the Rings,
I
it
do
was
love-
lit.
I
Lord
love that
of the
type of
Rings
game.
was
I love
lit,
strategy
but
games, but
Not with
it
Halo.
was okay with Halo. I didn't
But-
hate it. People hated it. I didn't hate it.
I liked it, but that ass though. ain't nobody on this side of Mississippi, or maybe the other side of the Mississippi,
Did you guys know
seeing me in Halo.
there was a Yu-Gi-Oh like RTS game on the GameCube called like Falsebound Kingdom?
Yep,
And
I
it was
still
like-
got it.
And you lead the big ass monster cards, but they're just going across the land, and it takes like dead ass 5 minutes to get somewhere.
Yeah,
and
you
just
literally
start
have to
fighting.
walk the pixels.
And then you just like, and then you just fight. It sucks. It sucks. It's like Halo Wars, but like on the GameCube.
But it's Yu-Gi-Oh.
With Yu-Gi-Oh. And you didn't even actually play it like Yu-Gi-Oh. There was no cards, you know.
It
you
was
had to
lit
like
in the
tactics.
time, though, because it
That
was
like,
different.
they were making a lot of games like that back then. They're really like kind of weird. Like there's a Dragon Ball game where you just fly around for like a good 2 or 5 minutes and find someone and fight them. It made no sense whatsoever.
I think that was one of the Budokai.
Yeah, it was one of the Budokai.
Yeah, it kind of got redundant after a while.
Yeah.
The best GameCube game though, that Scooby-Doo game. Nothing
Wait,
beats
which
that.
one? Night of 100
Yeah.
Friends? Yes, Night of 100 Friends.
I never played GameCube. I was a
You're gonna
PlayStation
make
2
me go
kid.
home and download
Oh,
an
dude.
emulator. Watch.
I'm
Dude,
20.
play that shit. It is fucking
Okay,
awesome.
yeah, it's- you were a PlayStation guy. Yeah.
I just sat on my Game Boy and played the Polar Express game when I was a kid.
I'm playing it like,
They had one of
You
those.
So lit.
I'm sorry.
So lit, bro.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
Was the storyline of the game like exactly to the movie, or did
Yeah,
they
you
have
gotta
its
like
own
run through the
spin-off
train,
storyline?
like fucking, you gotta find the.
It was a
ticket and
platformer.
shit.
You gotta beat the fuck out of Tom
Yeah,
Hanks.
it's like Mario. You gotta like collect coins and whatnot. It's
I
like,
feel like
fucking awesome.
every game on the Game Boy was a platformer.
It's great. Fantastic.
Yeah, pretty much.
No complaints whatsoever.
You know that
what
this
Game
movie?
Boy was that?
There's a game
like
for that
color.
too.
Color. Oh shit.
I got the
Oh,
OG
shit.
Game Boy Advance,
Wait, I
the
don't-
purple fat one with the light on top.
Mm.
And my first game for it was Yoshi's Island Deluxe.
Oh.
And you know what? Mario crying still scars me to this day.
Oh damn. Uh-oh.
What happened?
I don't know.
That wasn't us.
No, that wasn't us. That was not us.
All right, we had a brief intermission there. We literally had a fucking fire drill in the middle of the podcast. I haven't heard that shit since high school.
Yep, fact.
Yeah, but I guess we can get back into talking about music. So let's talk about how you guys work with Chris Wiseman. You guys want to get into that?
Let's do it.
All right,
Who's talking?
someone lead off.
I can lead.
All right.
So the way we met Chris Wiseman was like kind of funny. Well, at first, like we opened up for Currents at Game Changer World. What was it? 2016.
You guys get these years wrong.
2017. 2017. Something
Year
like that.
off.
So we opened up for Currents like, and we met him there. But then we went on tour with Oceans, and freaking Chris Castano, who used to be in the band, and Chris Wiseman are like boys from college, and he's like
They were roommates.
They're roommates. Okay, sorry, my bad.
Just to specify.
And they were roommates.
I know my voice is a little low.
Oh my God, they were roommates.
Yeah, they were roommates. So he's like, let's crash at my boy's house in Connecticut, and then we go to the house, and it was Chris from Currents, and he was just like the chillest guy, and he had like a studio, and like the guy would
20 people in it.
Yeah, there was 20 people in it. He actually got in trouble. He wasn't able to have like people sleep over the house.
This is his
after.
parents' house at the time.
Yeah,
right?
it was his parents' house at the time. But he's the man. I'm happy that he's not mad at us for that. Thank you, Chris, for
He
being
works
such
with
a
us
great
today,
guy.
so that's
Yeah.
a good sign.
Yeah, he's just a great guy. Yeah.
He worked
Shout-
with us like that year after that.
Yeah,
After that tour.
Yeah.
So it's confirmed that he doesn't hate you.
Yeah.
He does not hate
No,
you.
he does.
We
No,
hope.
we hope not.
We hope
No,
not.
no,
Yeah, we
he's
kept-
lovely.
We kept seeing Currents live, and we needed a producer. And we asked him, and he was like, "I produce," and we were like, "Perfect, let's work together." That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to him for not being mad at us for Chris Castano bringing like 15 of us to his house randomly, forcing us to stay
Mad at
there.
y'all.
Didn't he-
I
wasn't he
slept
under
in the van.
impression
Yeah,
that, like,
Devontae
7
slept in
people
the
were
van.
coming?
I slept in the
Yeah.
van. Fuck y'all.
Respectful. Because you probably knew
I was
if
like,
someone
I don't-
came home, you don't want no parts.
I don't know where we are. I woke up. We're at some random person's house. Nobody's in the van. I'm like, I'm not moving.
Yeah.
Comfy.
If I move, I see what happens. I'm gonna get lost.
I wake up. Everybody's outside. I'm like, what the hell is going on here?
I mean, he gave us lemonade. You missed out on the lemonade.
Lemonade. I had sanity.
I mean,
Peace of mind, bro.
I mean, it was diet lemonade, but it's still good.
How do you make a diet lemonade?
me.
You never had 0-calorie lemonade?
That means
not
like
fresh.
no
It's called
sugar.
water.
It's really bad, but it's good at the same time.
But
I don't know.
if it's anything from Chris is always
Yeah, absolutely.
And
Chris
wonderful
is
Jewish cooking.
Yeah. Chris is a wise man.
He's
very
definitely
wise.
wise man.
Dude,
He
very wise.
drill that joke into him at every possible moment while
The
we're
wise
recording.
man.
You know, we're just sitting there. I got my guitar. He's at the computer. Fucking, he does some cool shit. Chris, you're just a wise man. I never would have thought of that, man. And he just looks at me like he wants to fucking punch me in the face. He's like, just keep fucking playing guitar, Evan. Come on.
All right, so we usually ask this to like all of our guests. So what's like a crazy tour story you guys had, or like a show story, or something?
I'll start this one off because I'm ironically the tamest member when it comes to
Is that right?
road activities.
Is that right?
Is that correct?
Can everyone else confirm
lying
that?
out his ass right now?
So so we was playing the show. I don't remember if it was in like Carolina or Maryland, but it was at this place called like the Drunken Horse, whatever. And when we show up, there's strippers there. So I'm like, alright, it's gonna be a good night.
North Carolina.
It's gonna be a good day.
Fayetteville.
The strippers leave in like 5 minutes. Now it's raining.
Yeah, party
I'm
over.
like, alright, all the titties left and it's just sweaty dudes showing up. It's still gonna
It's
be
a
a good
sausage
day.
fest at that point.
So we started playing, right? But I was drinking, a bunch of rum and cokes because we had that like band bar tab. So I was just getting free rum and cokes, and I'm just in the crowd, just two-stepping, just going crazy, and I ain't know my limit. So karaoke guy, he's like, "Yo, you do karaoke, you get another free drink," and I'm like, "Shit, dude!" So I pull up. This dude wants to sing Frank Sinatra or whatever. I'm like, "Boy, move your pony ass." I grab the mic. And I start singing along "Firefly" by Owl City.
Yeah.
I wasn't really singing that hoe. I was like a cappella, like fry screaming the whole song while it's going on. Everybody in the bar's like, "What the fuck is he doing?" I'm just there like fry screaming like fireflies, and then you know what? Mic drop, and I got my drink.
Mission accomplished.
Like tours like every night, like we do shit till like midnight, 1 a.m. and then we're expected to be in a whole new state and a whole new venue by 2 p.m. So I'm in the car, typical things, and then I just start vomiting. I got really sick. We stopped at Denny's at 3 a.m. I got me some eggs and some toast. 3 a.m. Denny's.
Always
Yo, shout out Denny's.
What the fuck is up, Denny's? What the fuck is up, Denny's?
Yo, you guys ever been to Starland Ballroom here?
Shout out IHOP.
Yeah.
That's just
Everyone always cheers for IHOP.
So
fuck
funny.
Denny's. Shout out IHOP.
So funny.
Shout out
We're a pro IHOP podcast, but I still fuck with Denny's.
I went to Starland a lot, so I got it.
That's like the best venue in Jersey.
It's the best.
That was it though. I just got really fucked up, and I did karaoke.
That's what's up.
Didn't care who
Where the fuck was I for that? That sounds hilarious.
You were probably outside with like Logan or something.
Yeah.
Your turn.
I really can't even think of one, I'll be honest with you.
If you can't think of one, I got you.
I mean, the only thing, the only thing that was more ridiculous was our quote-unquote hometown show. We got there a little late, and the sound guy was set up in front of the stage. And we were just so confused as to why you have the sound set up in the front of the stage.
He had like a fold-out table, like a foot from the stage, and he had like a turtleneck, and like he was drinking red wine, and he was just a fucking dickhead. And like when we were asking him like, why the fuck are you up front? He's like, oh well, like this is where I need to be to get the best sound. And we're like,
sure
well,
about
like
that?
people are gonna be like moshing and shit, bro. He's like, oh, there's gonna be none of that tonight.
I did a sound for
He said he did sound for Pantera, and he's like I'm a metalhead too, but I don't like your new school shit. And you guys were actually good. And then all of a sudden, I see our other the other band members from the people we were going on tour with, and I see their guitarist.
Oh god.
And he's like,
I don't even know what you're saying.
I
It's
just
funny.
don't even. I can't even fathom what Logan said. He was drunk, so he's like, the sound guy's a bitch. Shut up, you fucking cunt.
If you're behind the bar, you're a fucking dick. If you're behind the sound booth, fuck you. So like everybody was a fucking target for this dude.
And this guy was like the calmest guy on tour.
so nice.
So nice.
That night he was just on it.
Yeah.
He was fucking on it.
Yeah,
Loved
so we started doing jumping jacks in the pit to fuck with this dude, and yeah, we've done a lot of jumping jacks at that venue because of shit like that.
I would like go behind him and like, but like not actually hit him.
Have you guys ever received like a weird gift from like a fan or anything?
Weed?
Yes.
Oh man, shit.
Yes.
I got called scrumptious.
Yes.
I got a heart card by a guy.
Someone gave me.
I'm not gonna repeat his name. I think Steven knows who it is.
I actually have no idea what you're talking about. I'm being genuinely serious. I have no idea what you're
Was it
saying.
at least Valentine's Day?
No. He like wanted me to be his step. His godfather of his kid.
Did he
It was
give
like-
you a card?
He gave me like a card about it. And I was like, I need to stop. I'm like nice to everybody, so I need to
You're
stop.
nice to everybody.
So I need to stop talking to some people. I don't want to be nobody's godfather.
Did you say yes? What did you say? Did you say yes?
I didn't know what to say. I just like walked away. I mean, it was more like he mailed the card, and then he's like, "You want to be my godfather, my son?"
No.
Not really. No, I met him at a show
Okay. That's so
in
awkward.
Jersey. Yeah, he told me his whole life story. Oh my gosh, he was too vivid with everything.
Evan,
What?
you ever this gift from a fan you ever got one?
Wait, what?
You ever got a weird gift from a fan?
Oh yeah, someone gave me because I'm a really big fan of Jigsaw, and she had her.
They gave you a foot, right?
No, that'd be sick. That'd be
Give
fucking
you a
awesome.
whole bear
This
trap.
is like kind of cool. She gave me her aunt like paints rocks, and she had her aunt like paint a very detailed picture of Jigsaw onto this rock for me, and now it sits on my desk.
That's lit.
And it's pretty sick, but like it's just random.
That was from a fan?
How big is
Yeah.
the rock?
It's like this big.
Oh, I thought she came to you with a boulder. Like
This is life size, like carved out.
No,
like,
that'd be
rock.
sick though. It was like this little tiny like rock. It was cool. It's fucking cool as shit, but it's like really random. I
There's
guess.
They buy you guys drinks a lot on
Hell yeah.
I buy him drinks.
Hell yeah, they buy me drink. If you're ever at a show, I know I'm supposed to be moderating. If you know, you know. But buy me a drink. Buy me a drink. I'll definitely give you a hug. I ain't gonna kiss you, but I'll definitely give you a hug though.
Depends how many
I
drinks
just
you're
want
in.
them to buy me iced coffee, man. Shout out, Dunkin' Donuts.
Duncan.
Lifesaver on tour.
Alright, Steven.
Yo, first show back, we're gonna come into like a fucking whole like Gatorade tub of iced coffee.
And I'm gonna dunk
Oh,
it on Miles'
yeah.
head.
Fucking love you guys.
That
You
was
said that
genuine.
way too slow. I was really confused.
Because I didn't know how to explain it. I was gonna say a gallon of it.
No,
but I was
you
like,
literally said first tour back we're gonna come in a hole. Then you just
I probably say that shit. Maybe everybody does it. Is it weird?
Weirdest gift I've ever gotten from a fan was weird middle-aged mommy nudes, unsolicited.
Huh? I kind of okay. You can't say that and not tell the story now.
Oh, okay.
If you're allowed to tell the story.
Yeah, it was like wow.
Well, wait. How long ago? Were you underage?
I was underage. I was 22.
Alright.
I was like 20.
We were about to get someone
I was like
arrested.
19.
Motherfucker, you've been underage for a minute.
Nah,
But, okay.
I was legal. It was weird, but I was legal. But I'm just chilling, just minding my business, probably playing Overwatch or some shit. I was on the Overwatch wave, and I checked my phone, and mistake number one was letting them have your information. Mistake number two is opening the message. So, see what I seen, saw what I saw.
I peep game.
And I was like, oh, okay.
Did you tell everybody in game chat what just happened?
Yeah, I did. I think I mentioned it briefly. A couple dudes were like, Cap. I was like, no. Why would I make this shit up, dude?
It's like, hey, dude, just got your mom's nudes.
Did you say thank you?
No, I did not say thank you. I didn't reply. I did the gentleman thing. I tell like I ain't seen it.
I'd probably be like, thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Thumbs up emoji.
I like moms. I just don't want like.
Good
kids.
job. Oh man.
You just
You know what we didn't do? We didn't announce the winner of the giveaway.
Oh, you
Oh shit.
Let's spin the wheel, bro.
Is
Let's
that when we
spin
got
the wheel.
cut off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no, was it? I don't know. Fuck it.
I don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
Let's figure out who won.
Let's spin the wheel.
The winner's being spun.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh!
Arnold won! Arnold won!
Arnold! How the fuck? You gotta be kidding me.
Arnold,
God
if you're
damn.
listening, message us to
Arnold won.
claim your prize.
How many days does he have to claim?
That's why I'm
Unlimited.
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 All right.
He'll probably show up at Miles' house and just get it at some point.
like
I'll probably show up with him.
What does he win?
He wins whatever he wants. Any merch that we have in his size, because we're running out of like all sizes. So.
Take Evan's guitar.
Deb doesn't even get my guitar.
I've touched it. I've stroked it. Hell, I've looked at it for long periods of time.
Thought about it.
But I've never played it.
No, I thought you play that shit. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, you did once.
No touch.
Motherfucker. He's like,
Strip club rules.
He's like, tell me how this feels. So I was like, ooh, that feels good.
Okay, so you guys know how Midas, like, his touch turns everything to gold or whatever?
Yeah.
Whatever fucking guitar he touches breaks. He literally can touch it, it'll be perfectly fine. Put it down,
It'll
walk
collapse.
away, come back,
It'll turn to
pick it up,
dust.
It'll just not
It's
work.
fucking
Not
broken.
It'll just break. Shit will come out, the fucking strap.
There's like fucking like wires and shit coming out the jack.
But hey, when we play live, it don't matter. It sound good.
As long as it's loud enough, who can tell the difference?
Exactly. I miss 2 strings, and you know what? I'm like,
Yeah.
it'll sound.
Metal, you only need the bottom one.
You know, I'm actually really curious. I asked this tonight to Malice because we were trying to ask like the most controversial questions. So I'm gonna ask this one:
Yes.
Who fucks up the most live?
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
And you can't say yourself.
Oh.
You're not allowed to say yourself.
Okay, it's not me.
It's not me.
No, I fuck up the least. It's between those two.
But you say you can't say yourself, but I would say only because the shows we play have house kits and they have one rack tom and I have 2, so I have to improvise the entire fucking set. That's my excuse. And I'm gonna say me, even though you can't say yourself, but I will throw myself under the bus.
I did the set without a pick once. Come at me.
You played a set without a pick on
I
your
used to be in a prog band. I used to like do like thumping shit, so I just tried it one day and it worked.
Damn, save some pussy for the rest of us.
I wouldn't say I fuck up the most, but I definitely like. I feel like when I fuck up, it's so noticeable because I make
Yeah,
a
that's
face
what really matters.
Like, oh shit, I just fucked that up. But then I'll just look so happy while fucking up that I don't think anybody notices. But I notice. Like, you know, I'll be playing something and I'm like, oh, I'm in the wrong key. And I'll keep playing it in the wrong key because I'm like, once I change, they're going to know I fucked up. Like, goddamn, this nigga's drunk. I'm like, you're right.
It's not how bad you fuck up. It's how good you cover it up.
Yes.
Yeah, it's true.
Cover that shit up like the FBI, bro.
Definitely.
See, like BB King would just wail on the same terrible note and make it sound amazing. He was amazing at
Rest
that.
in peace.
So I was saying, do you guys have any questions? Because if not, I had something cool.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
I still
have
wanted
right
to
now,
know
but-
your craziest tour story because you.
Oh,
were-
yeah.
Oh, alright. So this was the most recent tour. We played. Did we play a show in Georgia? No, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're in
we
Atlanta.
We did. We played a show in Atlanta, and then the night after, we did what we usually do when we go to Georgia. We stop at my dad's crib. You know, my dad's like, "Yeah, the band can come over." He says that, but once he starts seeing people come through the door, he's like, "The fuck?" So I'm like, "Nah, pops, it's cool." Unlike the last time we had 16 people in the house, it's only 7. So he's like, you know, whatever. So the band. The next day we had an off day and it was Easter, so the band went to the Airbnb. I decided to hang out. My dad and my stepmom and their side of the family and stuff like that. And Easter, so black people getting together, turned into hell up. I got really, really, really drunk.
No
And
way.
Yeah. And then my dad and my stepmom drove me to the South Carolina show. And they watched us perform. And I was drinking at that show. Now, Miles drove to the Airbnb, but the next morning we had to go to another show in, where was that after the second?
It was a second South Carolina show.
Yeah, that's the one I came to. Where was the one after that?
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Fayetteville.
Yeah, we had to drive to North Carolina. The whole time, I barely got any sleep because I'm just like, yo, I've been trying to sleep during the day, so at night I can't go to sleep. Now we got to get up and we got to drive. I'm just sitting here, everybody's sleeping in the car, and I'm like, yo, I really hate this. This is like a 8-hour drive. I just want to go to sleep. And I was like, you know what, let me just pull over and, it's on the side of the road. And then my brain said some wild shit, and it was like, or you can just skirt the fuck across the highway and sleep for the rest of your goddamn life, nigga. Everybody on that tour with us is knocked out. And in the back of my head, I'm saying, yo, just let Jesus take the fucking wheel, and you will never have to not sleep again. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to pull over to this shoulder. All these 18-wheelers going by shaking the shit out the van. I was like, I'm getting 20 minutes, bro. 3 hours later, I was like, oh, fuck.
I remember waking up on the side of the road.
Is that why you don't remember this?
I fucking remember waking up. I was like, why the fuck are we on the side of the highway?
Didn't I drive after that?
Nah, I drove after that. I put my alarm for 20 minutes. I woke up 3 hours later.
Did you make it to the show?
No, we made it.
So none of you heard that 20-minute alarm? You were all just sleep through it?
Oh, I got a really funny tour story too.
Lay it on us.
Okay, so we were driving to Texas, and we stopped at a gas station in Tennessee, and freaking, oh my gosh, they knew we were from New York. The person came up to me and was like, AOC sucks. I don't want you here. And I was like, oh my gosh. Get the
You gotta get out of here.
I was like, I like Donald Trump. And I was like, whatever.
Yeah, cool. By the time I asked.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not political at all, but friggin'
Whatever,
New
bro.
Yorker.
You do you.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
What
You
does
remember-
AOC have to do with you, though? He just came up and said that.
It's New York. He saw my ID. I think I was either buying cigarettes or
Cigarettes.
You were buying
cigarettes.
Or
That's all we bought.
Yeah.
All we spent money on was cigarettes,
Yeah.
gas, alcohol.
So it was just some random guy behind the counter. He was just like, oh.
Yeah. He hated New York,
He
and
probably
he was
was
like, they took her jobs.
Negro, please.
That was-
Hating ass motherfucker.
Friggin' Tennessee, good place. Go there. I love New Yorkers.
So wait, you guys had the same question? It was you just wanted to hear that one, or did you have?
Oh no! I just wanted to hear. Yeah, I just wanted to hear the answer.
All right, because I had an idea. It's never been done before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready. Lay it
We're
on.
gonna do the fitness grand pacer test in this small room.
You're
I'm with it.
Let's do it.
So to go towards the end of the podcast, I would say, why don't you guys ask us some questions
Oh.
off the top of your head? Any questions you have for us?
Oh.
Why do you guys start the podcast?
I was just gonna say
Yeah.
that.
Because I don't want to get a real job.
I fucking love that answer.
Real shit.
That's a great
I was gonna
answer.
say,
Great answer.
without knowing what we looked like, what was your first impression of the band?
Ooh.
Okay, when I was listening to it,
Yeah.
Not
there's
New
one
Yorkers.
song where you say the N-word, right? And then right after you say it like rapping, and then you scream it after. I immediately thought
Thought it was the
him.
same
That's
person.
pretty weird. I thought it was you guys singing.
Everybody thinks
wait.
it's Matt.
We were just talking about that outside.
Really?
During the fire drill, or whatever, not fire drill, but not fire the fire alarm. We were talking about that. Apparently you guys get that often, right?
Yeah, when we I think we dropped it before we did the music video.
Which song?
You're still wildin'.
Didn't somebody tell you that the bass player was
Yeah, apparently in the video, you can clearly see me rapping, and then somebody says, "Oh, word, the bassist raps." On some real shit, my nigga, on the real, I wanted to reach through my laptop, smack the fuck out that person, be like, "Bro, the skin color difference."
I wasn't in the band. There's two fucking guitars. One's got 4 strings, one got 7.
I don't understand, but yeah, that happened.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, yeah. A lot of people thought Matt was the.
Not me, no me.
But then again, I think it was also like they didn't know what we looked like at the time, and I mean they just heard, a guy doing vocals, and they were like, "Oh, it must be the same person." Damn, that's wild. That's crazy.
I'm not saying the N word.
Ever. Not even once.
Ever. Not even in my mind.
I don't even know what word we're talking
Not
about.
even at a Kanye concert.
Not even at an Across My Water Tower concert?
No.
No. Damn.
I'm on stage.
I
Def
feel
has
like I
that
want
one.
to address
That's
that, but
Def's
I
on
don't know if
stage.
I want to do that.
Oh man.
I'm just gonna say this because Steven told me not to, and I like doing things he tells me not to do. If you come to a show and you come up to me and you're like, "Hey man, can I sing along to the song?" And I'll say, "Yeah." And then you continue to ask me with a smiling, great ear-to-ear, Grinch-looking grin on your face.
You can sing along.
Can I say the word? First off, I don't give a fuck. Second off, check your surroundings before you say it. Get your health insurance in order. Because I have no say no matter what happens to you in the pit if you say that shit.
They're gonna fuck you
Just
up.
know I'm gonna be on stage in mid-rap trying not to laugh if something bad happens. But everybody's welcome because we all love you. It's music. It's for everybody. It's not just for one group of people. It's for everybody.
Except that word.
As long as you don't say to be a piece of shit just because you genuinely enjoy the song, it's fine. Right?
What up, my nigga? That's cool.
I'll pass.
Yeah. You come up polite, a little posh with it. I'm cool.
Posh with it.
A little posh with it.
I'll stick to salutations, fella.
Salutations, good sir. Can I please
my
say
brother.
the N-word for your set? Why, yes. Yes, indeed. I'm with all the smoke, good sir.
Oh man, did you guys have any more questions for us? I don't know. This just came to the top of my head like earlier in the day.
What are your favorite bands?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Dance Gavin, dance.
Besides Matt-
Dude,
Yeah,
alright, but
bands.
hold on.
The same
yeah.
thing he said, I think.
Which is your best album though?
What vocalist?
Happiness is my favorite album.
Thank
hands are
you.
crossed.
You are a man of culture. A man of culture. I gotta stand up.
No one
Applaud you
likes
for that.
Johnny Craig, I guess. No one.
Not
Nah.
good. It's just
Everyone
Last
gives him
Stage
shit,
was
but
good.
like he
Johnny
Loki has the
Craig's-
best like harmonies and melodies. But like overall song structure wise, that Happiness record is incredible. But
Curtis
Downtown
Hutchins-
Battle
I feel
Mountain
like it's just
2.
really short though.
I
Yeah.
agree with that.
Who's Dance Gavin?
Pro. That's all.
Oh, Dance Gavin Dance. He's like this tap dancer dude.
yeah. He's a tap dancer.
Tony Danza.
Well, yeah,
tap
like
dancer.
Tony
No, Happiness is number one. Downtown Battle Mountain 2 is my second.
Mothership.
I don't even know what's
Mothership.
three. I guess one of the
Fucking
Tillian
awesome.
records is
Yeah.
number 3. Probably Mothership,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good song, man.
That new Spanish song is
Yeah.
fire.
Track with Bill Murray's amazing.
So of all time, Avenged Sevenfold.
Oh, awesome.
It was
That's
just the
awesome.
10-year anniversary of Nightmare the other day.
Really? I didn't
Yeah.
notice.
Wait, Nightmare's been out for 10 years?
Yeah.
God damn
Ah man.
Damn.
They need a really good album after this.
They need another self-titled or
Yeah.
City of Evil type. I don't know.
The last record
I want
was
Sound of the Seventh
interesting.
Trumpet. Like
It was very
sounding
progressive. I liked it. I've never hated anything they've done. I just like it for what it is.
I agree.
Waking
with
the
that.
Fallen
I
was
like it for
gold.
what it is.
That's probably my favorite album of all time. Is Waking the Fallen.
I don't know.
That's
That
just how
riff
I
at
feel.
7 on that one song is nasty.
That's just how I feel.
I like their singles, but like that's never my style.
You don't like
their
it
own.
after? Oh yeah, you like it.
I like my oldest musical memory. My first music memory listening to something was Limp Bizkit, and I was obsessed.
I'm
with
sorry.
Limp Bizkit.
It's just water.
What was it? House of Water and the Chocolate Starfish.
Chocolate stuff.
I was obsessed with that record. When I was like 2.
Wait, Chris, what's that one Avenged Sevenfold song with the where he talks about like murdering that girl or something?
A little
A
piece
Little
of
Piece of
heaven.
Heaven.
Yeah, okay.
He talks about like putting her thighs in a
Yeah,
poster.
Yeah. I had a camp counselor play that for us.
Nah.
Yes. In like middle school at sleepaway camp, the camp counselor was playing. He was playing the song for us.
It's great.
It was wild.
That's amazing.
I will say we did when we were working on like ideas for this album. I did bring up. I was like, "Yo, we should definitely make a Little Piece of Heaven type song." And then the bear was like, "The fuck are you talking about?" I was like, "Just think about it, right? Just 9 minutes.
No.
That was the immediate reaction. Fuck no. I was like, wait, hear me out. Just 9 minutes, right?
And there's gonna be trumpet.
There's gonna be trumpet. We're gonna have some jazz shit. You know, I'm gonna sing like one of those old blues singers in the back in the 1940s.
And everyone was just like, shut up and rap.
Yeah, basically. Like, shut your ass up, bro.
Rap and do lows.
Maybe on the next album, maybe we'll do that.
Your solo project.
Yeah. Possibly.
You touch on jazz.
Yeah, we do.
Touch on it.
We touch
Yeah.
on it.
Got any more questions?
I mean,
Touch
that's
on a new
all
record.
your stuff, though.
Let's touch on your new record. I would love to.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
I've been touching on it, not gonna lie.
You've been touching on it?
If I go to jail, it's 'cause
He's
I've
been doing a lot more than
touching
fucking
on it.
touching.
Okay,
Turn
so
that bitch down.
Alright, so the new record, best way I can explain it, it's like a very evolved version of our other sound. Obviously, we're doing an album this time around, so more songs equals more potential for us to experiment. So if you notice, like, no track on Phantom Pain sounds the same, right? And I could almost say the same for this new record. But it's overall more refined. Like, you're gonna hear me do, like, lows for the first time. Like, I would say, like, 90% of the lows on the record are all me. I'm doing a lot of fries.
The
Obviously,
vocals are much more balanced all across the board.
Yeah.
Everyone's doing a lot of vocals, which is really cool.
Yeah, there's so much give and take vocally, and on this new album, and I think it really shines. Like this whole idea that we had just melded everybody's best parts of their mental together when it came to writing, and I think we really fleshed out something amazing. And that's not just being like self-centered, but
how many of you actually do vocals?
3.
Jeez, okay. I didn't know you did vocals too.
Yeah, I sing
So,
sometimes.
With the cleans.
I pretty much handle like almost all the screams. Dev, he obviously has a screaming section. Dev handles the rapping, and then he has some screams. He'll do on this record. He's mostly like doing layers and like rapping, but he has some segments. Miles is our clean boy.
Clean boy.
Miles is,
Clean
you know,
boy, squeaky
singing,
clean.
shouting
he's
all night.
getting all them highs, baby. All them highs.
Yeah, no, but he does like the lowest singing. I do like the highest singing.
Dev has some cleans.
Oh yeah,
Oh, a
Dev's-
couple of cleans.
He harmonizes
Yeah.
with Miles.
Yeah, when I
Yeah.
first saw you, I just thought like you could be like some pop punk singer. Like that's what
You
I
know what's so
That's
funny?
his first band.
That's my first band. I actually have like a cover of "She Looks So Perfect," and it's pop punk all the way.
When can we expect to see the new music?
When
Roughly.
Matt's done writing the lyrics to this last song.
That's not true. That's not true. There's a process.
Nah, we have like one song left, and then it has to go to mixing. But like they're all recorded. We just have one song left lyrically, and then Wiseman can
And there
start
was a
mixing it.
lot of songs we recorded.
Yeah,
So
we did
there
like
was a
18
lot of
tracks.
We did a
fucking
lot.
songs.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna front. I came back from 2.5 months in the army, and I was like, "Yo, y'all got the whole album done already?" I was like, "Bet, how many songs we got?" I was like, "God damn!"
How many songs we
I
got?
got
Yes.
busy. I was look for like 2, maybe 3 months straight. Like it was just for me. Like it was almost a weekly thing, bi-weekly thing. I'll go in, bang out a whole song, come back, do edits to that song, start the next one, and just repeat the process. It's just been crazy.
That was pretty much
A lot of time I
my
found myself meeting up at Miles' house. Me and him just sit down with like my mic, laptop and shit. Just like brainstorming, coming up with ideas. So writing process has been really good that way. Evan and Steven had a similar process, but with instrumentals.
Yeah, he writes it. I tell him it sucks, and then he writes it again, and it's like 20 times better.
That is 90% of Steven in
He
the
makes
studio.
noises with
Yeah.
his mouth, and I turn them into guitar sounds.
I'm not kidding. That's how we make music,
Yeah.
and it's great.
He yells rhythms, and I make it sound like music.
Holy shit.
He's like, yeah, let me get a dun 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 dun
I'm like, I got you.
dun.
It works.
That makes total sense to me.
It works.
It's
He's like, no man, I meant 110134110.
That is fucking word for word, verbatim, what it sounds like.
our yelling arguments over like stupid shit like that is hilarious. Honestly, it's like, no, it's 1345, not 4876. Fucking dick.
Like writing code with your mouths.
Literally.
Yeah.
It's great.
Oh my god.
It's
So-
a collaborative process all around now as far as writing. It's really cool.
So would you guys say like you guys have like heavier tracks on there compared to Phantom Pain? Or just
There's
like
heavier
same?
stuff and lighter stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like more.
It's a
In
mix.
either
You guys
direction.
got any
Yeah.
like music videos planned for
It's
the
okay,
new
I'll let
project?
I kind of want to do like an animated series.
That would be
towards
pretty
it.
cool. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
That sounds
We're
expensive.
doing it.
Yeah.
But I think,
sounds
in my
expensive.
opinion, that's what I want to do. I've
It
brought it up
sounds
to them
great, though.
before.
If anybody knows a really good animator, let me know. I want to
If
see a
it's
budget
dance,
for
dance
this.
style, I'm down.
Say the word.
Go on like Fiverr, whatever, like an app like that.
We use Fiverr a lot.
Yeah,
We
we
do
use
that
it.
on that website.
Fiverr's awesome.
Yeah, Fiverr is great.
There's like only so many band shots you can do anymore, you know. So we're trying to just
Yeah.
do everything as different as possible with this.
Yeah, I'm gonna suck dick mid band from.
Sloppy toppy.
That's what we cover the cost nowadays.
That would be great for promotion.
This band shit ain't cheap, buddy.
We gotta do some wild stuff, you know.
Oh yeah.
Gotta give the people what they want to see.
Oh, I will say I did get 2 people to ask me that I'm friends with if I put any Korean into this album. I only put 1 part into it. No, 2 parts. I totally forgot. Yeah, I totally forgot. 2 parts of Korean into it this time.
Is one on
Which
the
is-
song that's not recorded yet?
No. I was thinking, you know what it was? I was thinking about putting more in, and then I was like,
Put it on the song
Steven
that
ain't
you
gonna like
recorded.
this. Steven ain't gonna like it.
That's
What's
where
the
it
second
makes
one?
most
'Cause I know
sense.
the one's on Radio Rock.
Yeah, it's like Essence. It's similar to Essence. It's just
Which track?
right before Radio Rock.
Radio Rock
Oh.
is one.
Yeah, there's this nice little monologue, and then
Oh, yeah.
DDD. There's the
Dance Devante Dance.
Dance Devante Dance.
Nothing
Demo
There's,
change.
there's Korean in that one. The new one, I guess I could say something.
You could do
I
something.
could say a word.
I'd prefer you not to.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Here's my.
They'll tell me not to, and then I'll be
The
like,
song is very Japanese inspired, and he's gonna hop on and speak in Korean. Like, like
That's appropriation.
"Hey man,
It's very
Asian
specific.
is Asian. They all got good food."
Yeah, they have the best
It's not like
food.
he said Asian is Haitian.
Pasto bana, no green.
My CC is Kichana. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Well, guys, you know, it's just coming to be that time. You know, this has been like the fastest but longest episode I think we've had.
With the fire drill.
Yeah, with our mid like fire drill. Yeah. But dudes, this has been awesome. This has been like the funniest
Yeah,
episode we've
thanks
had.
for having us.
Oh,
Thank
I'm
you.
happy with
Can
that.
I say one more thing?
You can say anything you want. Well, to a degree.
Fair enough. If you like our music, you are a big dick individual.
Yes, sir.
And I will
You
suck that
slay-
dick.
You slay mad pussy. I don't even care if you've never been near a vagina.
Huh?
Oh.
You
Preach.
slay mad pussy, bro.
Preach.
Tell 'em.
Keep your head up, king or queen.
Tell 'em.
And I just want to let everybody know, as I said, and know everybody knows I say this all the time. Get your weather together, people. Please, for the love of God, get your weather together. That's all. That's all I got.
It's cold as
Money
shit.
up, money up.
Well, again, guys, thank you so much for coming down from New York to Jersey. Appreciate you guys.
Of course.
And let's can't wait for that new music, guys.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank
Take
Ciao.
care.